Well, said Mrs. Zuckerman, he's clean anyway. The buttermilk certainly helped. Mr. Albert studied Wilbur carefully. Yes, he's a wonderful pig, he said. It's hard to believe that he was the runt of the litter. You'll get some extra good ham and bacon, Homer, when it comes time to kill that pig. Wilbur heard these words and his heart almost stopped. I think I'm going to faint, he whispered to the old sheep who was watching. Kneel down, whispered the old sheep. Let the blood rush to your head. Wilbur sank to his knees, all radiance gone, his eyes closed. Look, screamed Fawn, he's fading away. Hey, watch me, yelled Avery, crawling on all fours into the crate. I'm a pig, I'm a pig. Avery's foot touched the Templeton under the straw. What a mess, thought the rabbit. What fantastic creatures boys are. Why did I let myself in for this? The geese saw Avery in the crate and cheered. Avery, you get out of that crate this instant, commanded his mother. What do you think you are? I'm a pig, cried Avery, tossing a handful of straw into the air. Oink, oink, oink. The truck is rolling away, Papa, said Fawn. The truck, with no one at the wheel, had started to roll downhill. Mr. Albert dashed to the driver's seat and pulled on the emergency brake. The truck stopped. The geese cheered. Charlotte crouched and made herself as small as possible in the loophole, so Avery wouldn't see her. Come out at once, cried Mrs. Albert. Avery crawled out of the crate on hands and knees, making faces at Wilbur. Wilbur fainted away. The pig has passed out, said Mrs. Zuckerman. Throw water on him. Throw buttermilk, suggested Avery. The geese cheered. Lurby ran for a pail of water. Fawn climbed into the pan and knelt by Wilbur's side. It's a sunstroke, said Zuckerman. The heat is too much for him. Maybe he's dead, said Avery. Come out of that pig pen immediately, cried Mrs. Albert. Avery obeyed his mother and climbed into the back of the truck so he could see better. Lurby returned with cold water and dashed it on Wilbur. Throw some on me, cried Avery. I'm hot too. Oh, keep quiet, hollered Fawn. Keep quiet. Her eyes were brimming with tears. Wilbur, feeling the cold water, came to. He rose slowly to his feet while the geese cheered. He's up, said Mr. Albert. I guess there's nothing wrong with him. I'm hungry, said Avery. I want a candied apple. Wilbur's all right now, said Fawn. We can start. I want to take a ride in the Ferris wheel. Mr. Zuckerman and Mr. Albert and Lurby grabbed the pig and pushed him headfirst toward the crate. Wilbur began to struggle. The harder the man pushed, the harder he held back. Avery jumped down and joined the man. Wilbur kicked and thrashed and grunted. Nothing wrong with this pig, said Mr. Zuckerman cheerfully, pressing his knee against Wilbur's behind. All together now, boys, shove! With a final heave, they jammed him into the crate. The geese cheered. Lurby nailed some boards across the end so Wilbur couldn't back out. Then, using all their strength, the men picked up the crate and heaved it aboard the truck. They did not know that under the straw was a rat and inside the knob hole was a big gray spider. They saw only a pig. Everybody in, called Mr. Albert. He started the motor. The ladies climbed in beside him. Mr. Zuckerman and Lurby and Fawn and Avery rode in back, hanging on to the sideboards. The truck began to move ahead. The geese cheered. The children answered their cheer, and away went everybody to the fair.